I thank the gentleman. I thank the chairman. Mr. Speaker, we can do better than this. We're losing tens of thousands of jobs a week in this economy. This is the worst recession we've seen in generations. And what are we about to vote on? We are about to vote on a $1 trillion spending package. Yes, $1 trillion, because the Congressional Budget Office just told us today, just to pay for the interest on this bill is another $350 billion. We're going to vote on a $1 trillion spending package that amounts to basically a spending wish list for all the special interest groups out there. In fact, for those who are into all of this spending, half of the spending doesn't even occur for 2 more years. But the spending that occurs quickly are things like $50 million for the National Endowment of the Arts, $6 billion for arts and culture, $600 million to buy new cars for federal employees. Is this the way toward prosperity, toward jobs? When you take a look at the tax policy in this bill, the big idea is let's give everybody a rebate that's $10 a week per individual or a whopping $20 a week for couples. Do you really think that's going to turn this economy around? 2.7% of this bill is aimed at encouraging businesses to retain and create jobs. 2.7% of this entire $1 trillion bill to help businesses create jobs. I think we need a little more than that. We need to help the small businesses, the self-employed, the entrepreneurs get out there and create jobs. We had a major manufacturer in the Midwest just announced 20,000 layoffs yesterday. There's hardly anything in this bill that will do anything to help those manufacturers get those jobs back. What's worse, that after we go on this spending binge, this will lead to higher taxes. The Congressional Budget Office is saying we're going to have the highest unemployment we've seen in 25 years for the next 4 years. And what this bill will do will lead us to higher taxes on small businesses, higher taxes on capital, higher taxes on investment, on our savings portfolios, on our retirement, on our college savings plans. That's what is in store right around the corner at the end of next year. My fear is this. We need to come together with an economic rescue package that actually helps the economy. This bill is not worthy of our new president's signature. We can do better than this. This is not something that should come to the floor. I understand the majority can do as they please. They can shut the minority out, and that's fine. They did that, and that is their choice and their prerogative. But what really matters is whether this creates jobs, and it does.